This is our first official
movie
review, and we'll be reviewing X-Men Apocalypse. We just saw it today, which is the Sunday, whenever. We'll probably post this later on. And how it works is you can tell you a little bit about the movie and do some pros and cons and give it a grade. So the movie starts off with the big villain, Apocalypse. He kind of been asleep for a long time, wakes up, and he's kind of wants to create a new world. Now this sounds very generic, but
yeah, doesn't
it? Bryan Singer, he kind of makes it a lot, improves on it, and this sort of typical story. And the X-Men just kind of have to join together. Apocalypse got 4 horsemen. Magneto's one of them.
Storm,
Psylocke,
and Angel.
An Angel.
Yeah.
What we liked about the movie, first off, great new cast.
Yeah, I like the youngsters. The youngsters are very
Jean
good.
Grey, young Cyclops, young Nightcrawler, Quicksilver returning.
Oh, he's great.
Quicksilver. This is he steals the show again. There's 2 actors in particular who I think Evan Peters Quicksilver steals the show, and we'll get to the second one later. Actually, maybe 3. So yeah, great new cast. I really like Jean Grey and Nightcrawler in this movie. Cyclops, who's good but not great.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think he could have been improved on a bit.
Jennifer Lawrence, she's back, doing her thing.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of there. She doesn't really do much in this movie.
In the adverts, they in the trailers, they try to make it look like she brings all the team together, but she does literally nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Literally.
Now,
apart from getting choked.
That's
about it.
Another standout performance. Michael Fassbender as Magneto. This guy just keeps doing great work.
I know.
I think my favourite scene in the movie, one of my favourite scenes, is a scene in the woods, which I think you'll agree with me if you've seen it. It's amazing. It's very emotional.
His emotions are just flowing everywhere. It's just like, what
and he just looks really cool with Magneto. His new suit's great. And also, what else is great is the chemistry between Fassbender and McAvoy, who plays Professor X.
On screen, when
they're on screen, it's
great.
It's
they
don't have much time.
They don't have much time together. They're on screen together for 3 times, maybe
3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times.
So that's
it's when they are on screen together, it's amazing. But otherwise, it's just a bit boring, really.
Next point, I think another character and another actor, Oscar Isaac. He plays Poe Dameron in Star Wars: The Fighter Pilot. He's great. He's great as Apocalypse. I don't know about you. What do you think?
I thought Apocalypse could have been developed on a hit.
Yeah. I like his origin story.
His origin was really good. The opening
scenes
are quite cool.
Great.
I like it's great. It really brings you back in time. But I think it could have been developed on a bit more. Really, you weren't really scared of him.
This is the thing. He sounds really good.
He sounds amazing, but you just.
And Oscar Isaac's acting is really good. But he just kind of looks a bit ridiculous.
He just looks stupid, but he's not very threatening either.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like he's gonna kill everyone on the earth. Like at the beginning,
he tries to.
At the beginning, he looks threatening and everything, but then you realise at the end he's just like,
another great thing that we like is, like I said before, Quicksilver. His scene this time, it's kind of like the opposite, as he's kind of trying to attack in the Days of Future Past, like the kitchen scene. He's kind of trying to hurt those guys, attack those guys.
Yeah.
This time around, he's trying to save characters.
He saves loads of people.
It's kind of the opposite.
But he also has another.
Great.
He also has another scene where.
Well, we're not going to spoil it.
He also has
spoiler-free review.
He has two great slow motion moments.
But to be fair, whenever he's on, he steals the show. So now on to the things that we didn't like so much.
The cons.
Now the final fight. The final fight is good, not great. I thought it drags on.
In my opinion, it's a bit like Batman v Superman. I thought that movie it drags on a bit, but okay. That's just because you're a DC person.
Okay.
But I thought it drags on a bit. It's quite boring. You kind of know what's going to happen.
It's just CGI heavy. Another thing that we didn't really like was how underused the Horsemen were. Now the Horsemen are sort of Apocalypse 4 followers: Magneto, Psylocke, Angel, and Storm. Storm doesn't really do anything. I really like Storm as a character. I didn't really like Halle Berry there. This new actor.
I like this new actor.
I'm not sure what she's called. We'll post a picture of her when we do this. She's pretty good. Psylocke, she's just kind of there to look hot, but she's got Angel.
Angel had some great moments at the beginning, but then
he looks really cool, but then he kind of fades away.
Yeah, there's a quite great.
And then Magneto, obviously, like we said, and the last sort of thing that I felt was a bit off was the sort of the beginning. There was the opening scene, then after that, up to about the forest scene with Magneto was just kind of a bit dry, a bit.
It was just dragged on.
It was dragging on. It was slow. But then you see later on in the movie that when it
starts.
Why does it? And then, like why does it do this? Why does it? And then you realise.
Yeah, it's building up very slowly, and then you
it
go.
Just goes like,
it all comes. Oh my God!
Looks like Thor's about to come home.
Oh my God! Thor's going storm.
So, just to summarize this movie, it's a good movie. It's by no means great. I think I'd probably say it's about the fourth best, third or fourth, yeah.
Best X-Men movie.
In the X-Men movie.
Yeah.
Bryan Singer, he's done it again. He's made a great but not amazing movie. And I think we've agreed on a grade. We'll grade our movies A-.
Yeah.
A-, B+, A-.
Yeah, on the borderline of B and A.
Yep.
A-. We'll just call it an A-.
So have you seen it? What do you think? Please comment and subscribe.
Leave what you thought about the movie in the comments.
Thank you.